Welcome to Unapologetic Tarot. Today we'll be focusing on twin flame, divine soul union, divine counterparts, twin soul. If you don't know what that means, do go and check them out. So we'll be focusing on the divine masculine and feminine energies. So these are not physical human vessel. They are not the private parts, so to speak. Okay, so we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So we'll be exploring what is happening in these energies. Okay. So first of all, the overall energy between twin flame. The overall energies. We've got the ascension, the transcendence, the ascension. This is really ascending to a new level, transcending, ascending to transcend to a new level. So this is what's happening. There could be some awakening there as well. We've also got future. There is something happening in the future, but we'll check that out. Future union. And we've got communication. So some of you could be expecting communication. You could be in separation. So we've got communication energy here, and we've got some distance. So distance between you and your counterpart. And there's mystery. So this is mysterious at the bottom of the deck. So let's get the tarot. Let's get the tarot. I want to check what is going on in the divine feminine energy collective right now. What is going on in the divine feminine collective right now? We've got Eight of Cups. This Eight of Cups is turning their back, leaving the baggage, traveling light. Some of you could be traveling, you're turning your back on something, you're claiming freedom. So this is freedom towards what excites the soul. So this is divine feminine energy, Eight of Cups. So some of you could be living situation, hence the ascending and transcending. The future, some of you could be traveling or moving away in future. Movements, there is movements. There is also communication between you and your counterparts. And there is distance. So some of you could be moving, to close this distance. If you and your counterparts are living at a distance from each other, so some of you are closing the distance by walking away from the situation that creates the distance or separation. In twin flame land, in twin flame terminology, separation is an illusion. Okay. Separation just means a period where we are working on ourselves. Let's see the divine the divine masculine energy. Divine masculine energy. Wow. Okay. The divine masculine energy is actually, there's a switch over. So it's very, very attractive, creative. The divine, I feel like this is this is the switching energy. Wow. And they could be seeing the divine feminine as this empress as well. But it's very, very attractive. They are magnetic. So wow, so the energy is switching around. It's like the divine feminine energy here is expressing the masculine energy by walking away, by, taking action, while the masculines are, the divine masculine energy is in the magnetic mode, receiving. creating, contemplation, intuition. That's what the Empress stands for. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, things are changing. Didn't I say that things are changing? There's a lot of eights coming here. What's the energy between the divine counterparts energy? What is the combined energy? We've got the Two of Swords. There's some doubt. Some doubts is still lingering about. There's some doubt still lingering about. Okay. So some of you could be doubting whether, you ever come close. The distance, this gap would be bridged. But there's something in the future that's coming in. Communication, bridging the gaps. Someone is leaving. So let's get some clarifiers for the feminine energy, Eight of Cups. What is the feminine energy moving away from? Wow. You can't make this stuff up. Six of Swords. It's all about movement. So the divine feminines, you are moving. There could be some traveling. You could be traveling, moving house, moving away, or if it's not a physical travel, this is emotional traveling to a better place. Okay, aligned emotion. So there's movement. Six of Swords for the divine feminine energy. There's movement here. Literally, bottom of the deck for that, there's movement. So there's movement for the divine feminines. Clarify the Empress on the masculine energy. Clarify the Empress. Queen of Cups. Yes, I saw this Queen of Cups earlier. So this Queen of Cups is coming in. So they are attracted to their divine counterparts, the divine feminine. So they see the divine feminine as nurturing, caring, and you can see that they are looking at the cup. They are looking at the cup, they are pointing the cup, they are chatting the course, magnetizing, being in a place where they can attract the divine feminine energy. That's what the masculines are doing. The masculine energy is expressing right now. Clarify the Two of Swords. The combined energy. Clarify the Two of Swords in the middle. The World. Indeed. So there's a completion of this cycle of doubts, of not knowing where things are, of not seeing things clearly, of not getting clarity. So this period is ending, which is signifying the feminine energy's movement, and the masculine energy is now in a very magnetic state. So there is movement, there is ending, and there is also new beginning. So there is ending of this doubt. Ace of Swords. Yes, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck of that. So clarity is what is coming in after a period, after a shadow period. So clarity is coming into the divine union. So I want to see what the messages of the heart from the divine feminine, messages from the heart, from the divine feminine as to this Eight of Cups and movements. What is the divine feminine energy? What's the message from the divine feminine energy? The message. I wish I could take back my words. I wish I could take back my words. Give me one more. Yeah, so the divine feminine have realized that you are their person, and hence that's why they are leaving certain things behind. They are leaving people, places, and situations behind. Communication is coming in. What's the energy from the divine masculine to the feminine energy? Action speaks louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. So this is what the masculine energy is saying. They are sort of putting it out there. What action speaks louder than words. So they've really worked on themselves. They've really put themselves in this place of the Empress to sort of allow themselves to receive. So if you are a holder of the masculine energy or the feminine, predominantly the feminine energy, take this how it resonates. It's not about a man or a woman. All right. So one more for the masculine energy. One more. Law of attraction. You'll be manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. What did I say? The masculine energy is in this attraction mode, this magnetic mode. So this is what I have for you. If you like this message, give us a thumbs up. Watch it to the end. If you're here, you've watched this message to the end. And like, share, subscribe. Let's grow this channel. And until next time, take care.